ticker tape. And I got a machine that I can keep on ticking on it. Tick, 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 tick. All right, it show me a lot of tick. Right? You see a lot of dot here. All right. So this one can study the motion. So the distance between this one, we called it as 1 tick. All right. The distance of here is called 1 tick. The distance of here is called 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick. Not 1 dot. Don't confuse between teacher, this one 1 tick. No. All right. Distance between two pointer, right? We called it as 1 tick. Here it is 1 tick. And then 1 tick always take the time of 0.02 second. 1 tick always take the time of 0.02 second. Why? I will explain to you why later. This one, my marker, this is my ticker timer, right? Ticker timer. So what I do is, if I start to tick, right, this one, it keep on ticking. We have calculated it. 1 second, it will tick 50 times. Keep on ticking. All right. So I said, all right, George, you help me. All right. This one, I want to tie to your back. Pasang at your belakang. And then you start to run. Okay. So what you do is you run slow. All right. So this one cannot move. This one cannot move. I just ticking at here. So you'll see that is still a lot of tick here, right? And remember, every 1 second I'll tick 50 times. All right. So meaning that here it is 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick. Now this one, because of George is moving slow, right? I said, George, now move faster, all right? Run. Lari cepat, right? Okay. You'll find it. This, I still tick 1 second 50 times. 1 tick still 0.02 seconds, still fixed. But because of you move very fast, so you'll find it, the distance between the 2 tick is further. Distance between the 2 tick is further. Distance between the 2 tick is further. So you'll find it, this tick here, it is far. Now, very easy. Now, this one, cikgu, apa ini ya? Alright, why I have to study this one? Very easy. Now, what I do is, I said, George, you help me to go down. Yeah, you help me, not go down, to run to that side. Alright, so I want to see. Alright, this one I pasang at your back there. Alright, I tie to your back, and then I want to see your motion. I want to study what are you doing. So believe me, if you move or you don't move, I know, right? What's that mean? All right. Now George say, cikgu, you asked me to go, huh? All right. Then he said, okay, he run, right? He run, all right. After run for a while, cikgu tidak nampak, all right. I stop there. Unless he got and pull this one. Let's say I said, George don't know how, don't pull the toilet paper. No. He just rest there. Ayo, latte. I want to rest for a while. So you see, the tick still keep on ticking at here. So you don't move, I know or not. I want to ask you, if you don't move, I know it or not. I know it or not. I know, right? I'll know whether you move or not, right? If you move fast, wow, you run very fast. Oh, I know. Yeah, you run very fast. If you run very slow, I also know. I also know whether you run slow, you run fast, whether you run or not, or you don't run. If I said you run today, so because of you are moving until here. So this is the total. I measure this one, total distance that you have moved is this. I know how far do you move. I know how fast do you move. I know how slow do you move. I know whether you move or not. So constant velocity. So I don't know whether it is fast or slow. I'll come back to do it later. All right. I'll come back to do it later. Here. Sand piece or paper. And so what I do is I also move from this direction. Now I also move in this direction. All right. So this one also called constant velocity. As you know, constant velocity also called uniform velocity. I will use the term next time. I don't want to confuse you. I want you to know this one is called constant velocity. Now, the question that I want to ask you is, if I got the A, if I got B, ticker tap A and ticker tap B, which one do you think A or B move faster? Just now I did show you doing the dot. Too fast or too slow? Which one move faster? A, yes. This one is move fast, right? So this one is move slow. All right. Constant velocity, but this one is fast. Why it is called constant velocity? Because your speed keep on the same. Your velocity keep on the same. Why? The distance, you move here and here and here and here, it is the same. The distance here and here and here and here and here keep on the same. So we call this constant velocity. All right. Very good. All right, we continue to see. How about here? Direction of motion is here. I put it from here, I mean. Now, my tick is, you see, so you see in between, this is called one tick. Distance of one tick here is getting further. You see, at first it is near, and then far, and then far, and then very far, and then very, very far. Here and here. You'll find it here. Slow or fast? Here. Here. Slow or fast? Here it is slow, right? And then you are getting fast and fast and fast because this one is far. When you pull, it go very far. Mean in the time here is 0.02 seconds, 0.02 seconds, 0.02 seconds, same. But 0.02 seconds, you can move very far. Mean this one is fast. Mean your speed is getting slow to fast. From slow to fast. From slow to fast. So what is this motion do you think it is called? What do I call this motion as? At first very slow and then getting faster and faster and faster and fast. So we call that as We are going to call it as yes, acceleration. So now this one is actually we can call it as constant acceleration, but I don't want to use the word of constant acceleration because later you're confused that you apply to constant acceleration. You just know it is acceleration enough, right? You don't need to bother whether constant acceleration or not right now. So you don't need to bother about it. Now, how about this? How about this? If I got this point, you find it, the distance here and here getting nearer. The distance here getting nearer. So meaning that here it is fast, here it is slow. And I forgot my direction. My direction of motion, it is here. Mean direction of motion mean direction to where do I move? It is in this direction. So what should I call this one as? What do you think? At first, fast and then slow and then slow and then slow and then slow. We are going to call it as